Okay, we are recording, we are live. Does. I'm actually wanting to test something. Demeter, we're at 1, 2, 3, 4. So.
I often remember that there's sweetness in this world only by your grace, Lady Demeter. I'm thankful that we've grown closer through all this.
You would make further offerings to me. Even though I have made quite clear I've lately not been at my charitable best, young Zagreus. You're either naive, or you're much too kind. Or both.
There we go, we've hit a lock.
Your father, Hades, and I share a common fate, each having lost a child fully grown. Except that he's a hollow fool whose child left. Whereas my daughter never would have. Ever.
Okay, so now I want to see what happens if I give up. What? Your progress since you left the house will be lost. I mean, can I just die? Go on, kill me. I wish to be murdered. They are very slow to kill you. Ow. Go on a little faster. Oh shit, I have many lives. It's gonna take some time. I'm gonna wait it out though. Go on, fat one. I wonder if I can kill myself. At least we only have 25 health. Or maybe just go on to the next room over. When I come back with 50 health. Soon. Come on, fat one, finish me. Got like a bowl of rice in his hand. There we go.
I forgot something.
What? Wait, what? You're back already? Hey, my list says that you barely made it out of here before you died. Were you even trying? Because if you were, why, maybe you need to try a whole lot harder than that next time.
I just wanted to see you again, Hypnos.
Hey, lad.
Good for him.
It's hard to think of anybody more deserving of this than you, sir. So when next you are off duty, or whenever the occasion warrants, please enjoy, all right?
I suppose this must be what it's like to be a god, lad. Being shown affection such as this. And getting offerings. Are you quite sure?
Oh, I'm absolutely positive. I would never have been remotely prepared for everything I've had to face if not for all your guidance. And I don't just mean the violent stuff.
Come now, lad. Admittedly, I was quite good at it, but I was nothing other than a killer. I would be wary of all my advice if I were you.
See, that's why you give such good advice right there.
One more for Achilles.
Well, look at you, lad, with that codex brimming with our history. I knew I could rely on you to fill it out. Back when I was alive, why, no one would have ever believed what goes on down here.
Mortals must have had their stories, though, about what happens to them once they die and once they end up in this place.
Well, they had their stories, definitely so. They fear your father, understandably. They also fear your dog. But most of them know precious little else. Even their fears, I think, are born of ignorance, as most fears tend to be.
Ah, tough luck. It is woefully infrequent that I've cause for this, but I do have to thank you, boy. You've culled the satyrs and the vermin, bringing ruin to our temple there. Blasted creatures multiply at an alarming rate.
They do.
They're not doing your bidding, yet they're every bit as bothersome as all your wretched servants I've met. I'm surprised you aren't getting along.
They are a plague upon this realm, although we have them well contained for now. And once they are rightly dead, they tend to swear to me their fealty.
Pushovers.
You're such a good boy, aren't you, Cerberus? Yes, you are. Guarded the place while I was out. And even let my son come visit me.
The ever-vigilant and terrifying Cerberus merely accepts the praise.
You had enough to eat lately, haven't you, boy?
Really waiting for the day we unlock the ability to gift him.
Orpheus must be in Asphodel.
Yes, but we do have something here.
Nix, I was just busy doing some administrative chamber record-keeping recently, and wouldn't you know it, it somehow slipped my mind where I could find the sentencing parchment work for the Knave King Sisyphus, forced to toil out in Tartarus. I ran it by Megara.
He has offered you aid repeatedly. At first I saw it for a brazen act of bribery, but try as I might, there was no deeper underpinning to his actions that I could detect. That is to say, the records you seek may be found in section Sigma Phi Alpha, lower gamma folder.
Thank you.
Sigma Phi Alpha lower gamma folder. Got it. Thanks. I ought to check the old administrative chamber there. Should check that stack of contracts back there.
Amongst the parchment records of the dead and punished are the sealed documents known as the Knave King's sentence, forcing said king to endlessly toil with a boulder till the end of time.
I'll just patch this through to the house contractor then.
Assuming it'll cost 5.
The Sisyphus contract.
Oh.
I can buy it out.
Wish for a diamond. And nectar. Can't afford it. Oh, are you serious? I've never seen that deal before.
Hey, Dusa, this is kind of personal and you don't have to answer, but I have to know. So, did you used to have a body and all that? Because I've heard of Gorgons, well, that you had wings and such.
Prince, so, look, that's something very private that you're asking, and I know you don't mean any harm, but it just isn't something I discuss with anyone, okay? I'm who I am. Besides, as you can see, I don't need wings to fly.
Well, that was inconsiderate of me.
Maybe just a little. Use the Aegis again.
Aegis hungers. Which to choose?
Must see, we need to gift Zeus out of everyone.
Okay.
Achilles, we're close. No. A lot of people we're very close with. Zeus needs more. He needs 1. Let's go with Athena then, actually. If I haven't already. Oh, there we go. Ah, we're on the money. Team inspection. Great in numbers.
Starting assignment now. Goddess Athena.
Yeah?
I know this ambrosia originated on Olympus, Lady Athena, though through its long voyage to these depths I trust its savor is more worthy of your grace. No one's ever had a greater cousin, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Zagreus, When Nyx revealed herself to me and I first learned of you, I saw it as an opportunity to bridge the great divide between Olympus and your father's realm. But having had all these glimpses into who you are, it is an even greater honor to have forged this partnership with you.
Unforged, Athena.
You bear my owl pendant, noble cousin. Wherever it should go, I faintly see it shimmer from afar, even where you reside. For owls see in total darkness, after all.
Fine dash. Need 5 for this.
That's something.
I missed a bit of cash there.
You want to die again?
Or nectar. I think right now we're not really aiming to get out so much as we're aiming to gather resources or get the resources to the right gods. I guess killing the Hydra would be a goal, though. When we kill the Hydra...
Back to dust.
We get another diamond. With said diamond, we can freeze this. Ares it is. Does a lot of damage. Yeah.
Hello, Lord Ares. Yeah. Lord Ares, as bloodshed has become somewhat of a necessity in my situation, I'm very grateful that you're with me in this. I know never to take it for granted.
You're most gracious with me, my kin, and I remain enthralled as ever by your blood-soaked way of life. I trust the violence I have wrought on your behalf has been quite satisfactory.
Damn straight. Whip it a lock.
You must know I often hunger for destruction, almost uncontrollably at that. Though I am finding you are able to sate that appetite of mine.
Attack inflicts doom, that'll be good. Really great. I wish the mages activated the traps.
The power of the gods.
The dark.
Where could it be?
Why?
Come and get it. better.
This hammer. Oh, cool. Dash strike with more damage.
Nice and steady.
Gems or a key. Let's go with the... Yes, key in this case? I thought it would be the snake. It's not.
Here they come.
I'm really struggling to find Zeus, not gonna lie. Oh, there we go. Oh. Sort of. Already had... We give to Demeter?
Why, look who's here, Baldy. Word is that the most beautiful music's been heard up in Asphodel lately, Prince. From the sound of it, why, I think that has got to be Eurydice and Orpheus.
You heard correctly, Sisyphus. Orpheus is reunited with his muse at last. Or at least he gets to visit on the regular when he isn't busy at my father's house. So you've heard of them, have you?
Oh, I've more than heard of them. I'm sure you know how Orpheus once ventured all the way down here after Eurydice passed on. I'll never forget his song. Even the Fury sisters gave me a break. They were so captivated by it then. Ah, good times. For me, at least.
Let's get some darkness.
Most excellent.
All right.
That means I guess we're gonna go fight.
Here's the fee.
Collecting tons of darkness. Doing.
You.
Me.
I've got to admit, you're really frustrating, you know, Redblood. What is it going to take to make you scream,
What, you mean to say Meg never told you? And here I thought you two were close.
Well, we'll find out. I've got plenty of ideas left I've been meaning to try.
Wow. That was a hell of a joke. I did not expect that. Wow, she barely touched me.
She wasn't very nice.
Getting more darkness.
Next stop, Asphodel. Next floor. There.
Just gotta get to the end of this. When I get the option of a boon, that's when I'll choose. Either get a new one, or hopefully it'll just give us one of the gods we haven't seen yet.
Never enough of these back at the house.
Mummies. I think we're maxed on them, though. We need Zeus. Artemis. Zeus and Artemis, that's all. Why is it not letting me?
What else?
We have to take it.
Steady now.
Zeus and Artemis are the ones to go for.
Skull Crushers. That's better.
Queen.
Sam.
How goes it, Zagreus? Hope you don't mind if I cut in here, Zagreus.
Yeah, by all means. Feel free.
Excluding me, I hope.
I mean, you might pull the kill steal, but I will take it.
Don't test me, Zagreus.
You can have that one all. It's just the numbers that matter.
You held your own, I guess. You're welcome. Go.
Zeus and Artemis. Go with Zeus. Rarer to find him. Ah, shit. Right now, the safest option is literally just reflect.
Lord Uncle Zeus. Please, Lord Uncle Zeus, accept this gift of nectar in your honor, though it is such a pittance in comparison to all the generosity you've shown.
I'm very pleased to see a show of such respect and admiration for your uncle, Zagreus. You'll go quite far here on Olympus with an attitude like that. Not everyone's as mannered, nor as wise. Ah, now that's the Aegis that I know and love. Or used to love, at least, the dear old thing. Now I quite love these shocking bolts of mine. Though I am proud you've given Aegis a good home, and bear it in my name.
That's pretty fun. How many retries do I have? None, I guess. You have to just get to Hydra. You know, we have to get through the next place up. We need to find someone else. Currently, I think we need to find property. And Ares. Just needs one more. Artemis needs one more. The only one we can really find is Artemis right now.
Not the hardest choice you've ever made.
is a bit of a dick.
A disappointing choice, my kin. And there are consequences to such choices every single time.
Apologies, Lord Ares. Let's give him a show then.
I would have assumed he would have summoned blade blades. Not sure if Hope. It seemed to be like exploding puddles. It's not as bad as I would have thought.
Resilience as this deserves reward, and I am feeling rather generous.
Thank you. Vengeance.
More bloodshed then.
Can we switch it? Or we cannot. The pointing part about this. Go to the shop rather. Hydra next, good.
Cheers, mate. Power of Olympus. How was the magma temperature lately, Lerny?
Wait, I think we got the cookie shop one. I made a mistake. Second form there. Hitting me, but it's not doing too much damage. Hydra's down.
Enough. Earning my keep.
So that should be enough then for Sisyphus.
Let's see here.
Any more encounters to rank that up? 27 striking undamaged foes.
Okay. Should be useful. Thank you.
All we gotta do is clear through here. Don't even have to bother with Dad.
Much nicer climate.
Only reason we're going through here is to try and maybe find broccoli. Lucky. fall. Darkness. More nectar. Oh, fishing spot, yay. Hoping we get lucky and actually see properties now.
Must be the last of them.
Come on. There we go. And we fish.
Fishies. Come on up.
There we go.
Another sea mare.
Knew it was coming. When he does it 3 times or never.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate. This is my fight.
Dionysus or Daedalus hammer? Daedalus hammer it is.
Alright, who's next? Damn it, one's come back.
Wasn't that one? Be the last one? I would hope so. Yes. Special hits twice. Huh.
My shield grows stronger.
Dang, nothing we want. I'll take some of this. Not intending to look for a long time. Shield guys. Come on, die already. Yes, there we go. Shit, I missed the trope.
Here comes our guest. Well, if it isn't the ward of Achilles, come to visit us. I don't know how I can ever repay you, stranger. I'm quite sure that it isn't possible.
I reached more or less the same conclusion, pal.
How about you just keep offering me those premium goods you have no interest in when I pass through, and we can call it even, sir?
That I had plans to do regardless, though if you should think of something else at any point, please do let either of us know.
Cyclops turkey.
Help yourself.
Thanks for this.
I'm curious, I thought I would have been able to... Yeah. It's unlucky, maybe? I mean, the key is actually good. need that to maybe find Artemis. I have a feeling it's going to be the chop next.
Come try me.
You're clear.
Blasted fools. Show me, Charon. That one.
No help. That ultra pump bomb is just gonna be money. Let's try
I
it.
implore the fates.
Close. No cigar. Leave that alone if you can, switch shit like that after. Go. Thanks for help a lot, I think. Lost stuff.
Should come in useful.
Yeah, we just have to beat these two and then we can die.
Big crowd, huh?
There is but one thing I shall give to you, blackguard, other than the razor-sharp point of my blessed spear. You are resilient. Time after time you challenge us. Sometimes I fear I shall develop some sort of grudging respect for you.
Theseus has developed
No
so
such
much.
fear myself, Theseus, though I appreciate you noticing. You're quite an inspiration, you know. I wouldn't come all this way to destroy just anyone.
To be destroyed, you mean? I see you, plain monster. You seek the glory of this fight before this crowd? You yearn for it. Then you shall have it, just as often as you please. You try evading this! Serving fiend, all which you think you have achieved was merely handed you.
Ow. That hurt a little.
Sharing's not for you, monster.
This is the test. There we go. There we go. Now I may pass away. Yeah, again, I wish to die now. We've hit every checkpoint we could have. This is a fish here, I'm gonna try and kill myself.
That's a lot of coin.
There's a lot of coin. We have a mission. No fish. No Artemis either. Go down one of the hard paths.
No use.
I said I wanted to dive, I'm just looking for a trap to do it on. Oh, we can just try and win. It's fine, we've come this far. Oh shit, I hadn't even touched this one. Oh, that's a lot of bombs. Oh, no. So far I haven't. There we go. Let's peek. Always the second you open your mouth.
Like the fates.
Lightning reflexes. 21, we can get ourselves another heart.
Why not?
Anything else here of value? Another heart would help too. You don't have to say tough shit. That's not good. Easy clear. Too many rats. Staples or just little rats? Seems like just little rats. There we go. That was a lot of damage. Where is poisons? There we go. In the shop. We already have one of these. Grab this and this.
Let's just go down this Sata hole. I can use this.
Extra damage.
Fight.
Down this way and pray.
Can't do that.
And we go through.
Nice.
And 3. Poison. That's the room cleared, so it's either locked or not locked. It's locked.
No satyrs. Olympus, I accept this message.
Your pudding is worthless. That could probably be very strong right now.
Oh, what's in this stuff? Had quite enough here, thanks. Maybe I should check the other passageways before I leave.
Nah, let's go fight Dad.
The monster's solitary weakness, Satyr Sacs, proved terribly effective once again.
Bye for now, boy. Looks like the realm needs some adjustment still.
Our last exchange left much to be desired for my part, but this time we shall see.
But we won't. That's a lot of damage. Oh shit. Boiling blood's really hard.
Wake up, boy.
Need to wait for him. There we go.
Trying to handle this yourself.
Pain and suffering upon you all. Dare that.
But Boiling blood should go off. There we go. Really hot now.
Darkness.
Where are you?
The old double down. Should kill close to killing him. There we go.
Let's finish this.
That does it.
Achilles, help!
Hope your father doesn't mind.
Back to your post, Shade.
We're off.
Yeah, there goes one life.
Oh, that
Wide open.
We'll be able to stop that one in the distance. Violence indeed. Feel it, feel it. No, don't run. Piece of shit. Oh no. Yeah. Gotcha. Well, more blood for us.
They broke through every one of my defenses once again. You're quite strong.
I did it.
But we did. 24 minutes.
Having gained the surface once again, Prince Zagreus breathes deeply of the wildflowers and the roses and the like, among which one of them contains an allergen so intolerably potent that it causes this.
Causes death. Ernie. We've died in a lot of unique ways on the surface.
Please, everybody, hold your applause.
What? Ah, it won't catch me sleeping on the job again.
Uh-huh. You say.
You're back.
Can I gift you? Oh, you're locked.
Answer me something, Zagreus. What am I to you exactly, as of late? Because sometimes with you,
I'm sometimes at a loss myself, Thanatos. Though one thing I know is it's always really good running into you out there. It's, well, exciting. Sparring with you and all that. And then I know it means that I might get to see you here.
Well, here I am. But you didn't answer my question. Though you know something, forget I asked. I've got to go.
Wait. Achilles might be in Elysium, I guess.
The watchdog Cerberus observes the prince.
But he does.
Welcome home, boy. You're late for dinner. Or breakfast, or whatever blasted meal's next.
That's all right, Father. I'm not feeling very hungry at the moment.
I've asked repeatedly for the construction of a sundial, but every time they tell me no. Can you believe it?
Dad wants a sundial, okay.
Freshly caught, just for you, Chef. I'm much obliged.
Be nectar. Is there a survey? Oh, survey, that makes sense. Keys, one of these.
I'll buy that.
If we could get a diamond. Or we could straight up do this. That seems like the best option.
Here's the gemstones, then.
Such a rare deal.
I hope you get to see Miss Meg out there next time.
I knew that you were more than capable. The unfathomable power of the underworld thrives within you, child. Your godliness has grown since last we spoke. You have learned much of harnessing the dark.
Thank you, though I've much to learn as yet. Hey, Orpheus. I got myself a lyre much like yours, except I'm absolutely miserable when I try to play. Got any advice?
Oh, why, that's splendid, Zagreus. And I can certainly show you a thing or two. First, the proper posture is important. Here.
Stunning.
Now remember to practice the plucking technique which I taught you, and mind your offhand constantly. And above all, continue practicing. The joyfulness is in the practicing itself.
Thanks for the impromptu lesson, mate. Oh, what's this?
Excuse me? The fuck is this? What the hell are these? Where did these come from? What on earth? Okay. God, they're expensive. $200 keys. Where was the sundial? Ah. I mean, it's that or this. Fuck, but these are expensive. Holy shit. There we go.
In the name of Hades, I hereby release Sisyphus from the terms of his pact.
You what? All this just for that wretched shade.
Love that reaction, like, you what?
Need practice.
I just did practice. Cycle. maxed on a lot of things.
That would have been my pick.
You need to find Artemis. Convenience fee. The health base restore less health. Hard labor. Seven. For management. Don't want to give them a move speed bonus. This is at 8. I'm gonna try 8 because there's that challenge for this.
I'll get extra bounties this way, but why not? All right.
Gift.
In your honor, Lady Artemis. Your mighty blessings have helped me through so many trials now, and I always welcome your level-headed presence here.
Look, I like being worshipped just as much as anybody, Zagreus, though bear in mind that you can always leave the worship of me to the forest nymphs, all right?
There's a point. A lock.
So, I have heard that Achilles himself taught you how to fight. No wonder you can hold your own down there. That is amazing. You be sure to honor him from time to time, got it?
I'm sure she has a crush on him. I mean, isn't my... Ooh, that's a heavy crit.
Go away.
We'll have to go meet Chaos eventually.
Surprise. Should fetch me something.
Ageless ammo. Or 45% larger, makes the opposed attack deals 300 damage to armor. Breaching slash. Special hits a wider area and deals 20% more damage. 5% larger makes 10 slower. 45% larger is pretty huge.
That'll do.
That's pretty massive. Need to find Zeus now. I think we have to find Zeus twice, or am I wrong? Oh, he hit me. That one.
Since you finally acted on your pent-up passion for the Fury Megara, yes, little godling? These types of things, they don't escape my notice, and they're always so enjoyable to see.
Gee, no. That's not okay.
My heart is full.
Darkness. I want darkness, though. At the end of the day, we just have to find Zeus.
Some darkness.
Health, some darkness. Let's upgrade the next boon we find as well. Artemis again. dash strike deals more damage. Critical effects deals more damage. Could actually take this, or let us descend.
Exclusive access.
I know where you are.
Can't touch me, you wretches.
Eluded all of them.
No problem.
Chop Darkness Gems. This we go with the Darkness. So I really want to get that out of Sundown.
That's what you get.
Fishing spot, yeah. Sword hits really hard.
Denizens of the deep, arise.
That was a miscatch. I swear I hit the button and it didn't trigger.
Where to?
Clearly the heart. Ow! Fuck you! Some of these mages are really hitting hard. Ow! Oh, he is free, so let's see how we do.
Prince said.
Hello, sir. I have good news, sir. I located the contract binding you and bought it out. It's null and void. You're free to go.
Oh, indeed. Then does this mean, Prince, then the Fury Sisters, they won't come around as often anymore?
Not just that, Sisyphus. You can make your way someplace else where other decent shades reside. You know, somewhere with fewer chains and torture devices and such.
You're much too kind to this old soul, Prince said. The thing is, this is home. For me and Baldy, it is what it is. Though, knowing that the Furies won't be visiting with quite their former regularity, that is a load off. Heavier than Baldy there.
You mean you're really going to stay? Even though you don't have to?
It is bizarre.
Is that so odd, Highness? Don't see myself lugging old Baldy out of here besides. And if I were to leave, why, we would not be having these exchanges now and then. I happen to enjoy them quite a bit. Now, here you go, and thank you very much.
That was very strange.
Here you are.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Sisyphus, sir. You've helped me selflessly time after time without so much as asking anything in return. Wanted to say I'm very grateful and thought you might like to try this. Here for a special occasion.
Why, Prince, is this... It is. I've not so much as seen a bottle of it, much less sampled it. Thank you so much. Although, with all respect, I cannot rightfully accept such a fine gift. Unless...
Unless? Oh no, you're not making me take something in return. You know this was a gift, not an exchange, sir, right? Wait, what is that?
This, Highness, is a little friend of mine kept tucked away in Baldy's care. Wherever you'll be going next, he'll make a worthy traveling companion. And when he's with you, Baldy and I will be with you in spirit too.
So this is a mint condition shady you just gave to me. I'm so grateful. I will keep him safe.
We have a shady. We want... Yeah, let's get another key. One day we'll find Zeus. Apparently that day is not today. I have to put on his signet, I guess.
What's on offer?
Do need a second one of these. Alter.
Whatever, let's try it.
Yes. Perfect.
If you can hear me, mighty Uncle Zeus, I wish to make to you this simple gift, and with it send my humble wish that someday you and Father settle all your differences and be at peace.
Ah, most splendid of an offering, young man. And while we've yet to even meet in person, I already feel as though the two of us are close. Why, closer than you must be even with your father. Perhaps we ought to go telling everybody I'm your real father, am I right?
It's not what you want. Here we go. All the gods have now maxed.
I suppose even down in the underworld you would have heard such tales of me, young man. They're all untrue, except the tales of my bravery. Those are completely accurate, though all too modest in most cases, I must say.
This is aid. The lightning reflexes.
Thunder time.
Oh? Wait, what? E. Don't know what we did to unlock Zeus specifically.
I'm back, ladies.
Oh god.
So, you ready, Megara? Tisiphone? Let's go. Let's go, sisters!
Standing in the trap didn't work. Jesus, that's a lot of damage. Where is she? She's now permanently enraged. She's doing an absolute fuck ton of damage. Okay, that hard. Jesus.
She won't like this.
15 blood. Quite a bit. This is now worthless to me. We need 7 more encounters. Take it.
That's enough Tartarus. And check.
What we gotta do is beat this encounter to get whatever Skelly's thing is. That's kind of the aim.
Learning awaits. Worthless.
What? Everything that has like a combo attack is doing like sets of damage to me.
Right.
Requires 10. Alter this.
Something else.
Better. Something exploded. This and gotta go with this one.
Always trust your heart.
Flying flows inflict weak. Pretty good.
Your father likewise turned his back on me before, nephew, and we both know what has become of him. I'd caution you against this.
This is an ass.
Except either way, I guess. Let's give him a show.
It's just so many of these waves that are shifting into my health. They all spawn in like different positions. I'm out of health. Odd area.
Oh, nephew, but I simply can't stay wrathful toward you, much as I might try. They're better not to tempt me, just in case.
Blade is strong.
Thunder and lightning.
Go with Artemis again.
Here goes nothing. I'll destroy you.
Hate those ones.
Yes, I accept this message.
After you deal crit, goes marked. Yes.
On to the next one.
More nectar. As far as I know, we only need like 3 more bottles of it. Not worth it. Can't afford the HP right now. Darkness it is.
It's him.
Did you miss me, Zagreus? What do you say we deal some death together, Zagreus? Together,
you say so.
we bring death.
Yeah.
Hate the mages so much. Look at how much damage they've done to me. so many, I'm gonna die. Yep. Fuck.
No.
Not bad, Leg. Here.
About when we last spoke, I care about you, Thanatos, a lot. Though you asked what you are to me, how am I supposed to even answer that?
I don't know. Sometimes I miss not feeling anything. Can't always trust what feelings say. I get to thinking, are we only friends, or... Look, this is embarrassing.
To think discussing feelings would be even harder than annihilating Father's forces. But I've been asking myself the same thing, Than, if it's any reassurance.
Well, if you come up with any answers, I guess let me know. Good running into you.
We're ready with Meg. Go to the shop. Oh, this has been a pretty bad run, actually.
I'll take this one. I'm all worked up.
Hydra's gonna be powered up as well. Yep.
I'm back, Lenny, to kill you once again.
I think it's because we have no deflecting anyway. Another hit. I'm doing high damage. Nice. Look at that shit.
Back to wherever your neck went.
Up we go. But we gotta take something else now, goal-wise. Distant foes isn't gonna help me at all. Getting extra dodge chances. Counters wouldn't be terrible. Dionysus wouldn't be too terrible. Let's go with Poseidon Punch to get to him still.
One more floor. Cheers. Another day or night in paradise.
What it is. Need to afford $200 at all times so that I can maybe get a life back. Yes, as the mage's orb is exploding into a billion pieces. Price 15, Jesus. fires a wave that pierces foes, dealing 3 damage.
All tuned up.
In here, money. We need it.
You leave my troves alone.
Let's make this quick.
Terrible.
Waste my time.
There we are.
That would give us an extra life if we find it.
No one's here.
Here to tell you that Poseidon's on his way, boss. Sometimes he is a little slow, but you'll meet up with him again eventually.
It's ironic. Steel guys I honestly did find annoying at the start, but I realized they're one of the few people with a mechanic. I can't complain. We go. I want it. Probably not going to be able to get anything at the shop. Absolutely nothing.
Hey, money.
Hey, no, we can get some gems.
Should help keep me going.
Really? Ironic that everything they've offered me has been better than taking Poseidon. Need to get either some kind of attack speed or more damage. There's a lot of mages. I need to go. Ow. So much damage. Any other shops here? No. Guess we just get more nectar.
That was Rialli.
It takes so long to do the strike that they actually attack me mid-animation. taking so much damage.
Let's come back. Nice.
Another heart. I'll take it. I could really use some reflect. I would be very happy, man. Some shield guys. Hundreds of shield guys. Jesus, I can barely move. It's just so much damage. A little bit of life here. Yep, here we go. Damn you.
What do we have here?
So many units. Taking Zeus.
I'll pay for that.
Dang, so we're already a life down. Actually done twice already.
Ah, at last. Come, Mysterious. Let's vanquish this blackguard.
Kitty, sir. Time we
These warriors again!
I owe you one.
I mean, since when can you do that? I'm gonna lose another life here, I can see it. God damn you, man.
What now, filth? Are you prepared to be sent screaming back to the hellish darkness? Darius! Delta strike!
Let me at least kill Bull. One down.
One down, one to go.
Lord Ares, lend me your might!
Why is it not? Now it wants to walk. I wasn't close to him. Jesus. We're gonna have a hard time fighting Dad, I guess.
That ought to shut him up.
That's right.
Hope you enjoyed the show.
It seems I had best prepare myself at this rate.
We don't even have 25 bucks.
To the surface.
We have like basically nothing. How did we get this far?
No more dead to deal with, at least.
Any of those? Art has to be. There goes 13 health instantaneously. The second I walk into the screen. This is shedding health. I have no form to deflect. And there are just a million enemies. Praying we get it like fast route. also takes so long to do that move. Animation wind-up takes forever. Yeah, the big room now. Where is the help? Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna lose another life. Yep. I can kill that rat very quickly. Nope, still more. Now we're just poison everywhere. God damn it.
This temple's positively crawling.
There's so much. So many rats. All the extra health is great, but it's not going to get me very far if I don't actually get to that.
This can get me out of here. Thank you, mate.
You just have to get lucky on the room. Come on, please be this one. I don't have enough hearts to spare. So don't do nearly enough damage to this barrier. Sword unfortunately has a wind-up. Thank God.
This time. I'll just tuck that away.
The key to any halfway decent feast is lots and lots of preparation, man. Or maybe just having to improvise, you know?
Both of these are useful. King of Phantom restores all health. 3% extra damage. With that, I think I need it.
Okay, I'm good.
We only have 2 lives.
No way. I'll take it.
%7 more damage on crits.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
Okay, we just gotta beat Dad.
Thanks,
You can do this. Come on. I believe in me.
Well, Zagreus, even if I vanquish you, arriving here is a sufficient feat.
Bring it, old man.
Achilles, you sure about this lad?
You've still some spark then, Shade. Darkness.
Oh, bullshit on that happening.
Your blood. Darkness.
How did... Bullshit, he was miles from me. just going invisible constantly. Doing some good damage on him though. That was a mistake. These things now. Shit.
Darkness. Darkness. Right.
Put him on the ropes. Oh, I'm ready for you.
You asked for this. Yes, it shall be so.
Just wailed. Isn't enough damage. No, actually.
Beginning to boil.
No, Your days are done, Dad. There we go.
With your youth comes a certain strength, it seems. You win, boy.
Yes.
That makes me happy.
In the name of someone very sore right now.
Imagine that Prince Zagreus experiences some sort of joyous outcome for a change, in contrast to the arbitrary and unfortunately painful death he shall experience now. No!
And we're dead again. Oh no. Never ever expected that.
Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
What? You'll get him next time, right?
Maybe.
Than, my blade, the one I'm borrowing from Father anyway, it revealed to me an older aspect of itself, of Nemesis. Nyx never mentions her. Have you two ever met?
In case you haven't noticed, most of us who sprang from Nyx, we are not exactly close. Nemesis is fully occupied meting out justice on the surface. Our paths are not designed to cross. And based on everything I know, that's fine with me.
I'm sure she's lovely then. Here, sir. To you and to Patroclus. May the remainder of eternity more than make up for everything it took for you to come this far.
Oh, thank you, lad. Prince Zagreus. You really oughtn't to have. In fact, I shall accept this from you once again, but not a bottom more.
Really? I mean, I meant no offense, of course. It's just, I thought you enjoyed this stuff, no?
We do enjoy it, quite a bit, in fact. But in Elysium, it's something to be earned more than accepted, and, well, perhaps in being there, a bit of our old pride is coming back.
Well, good. You have much to be proud of, Achilles. You're a great warrior, a great instructor, great friend.
If, indeed, I've something to be proud of, lad, is that someone such as you can say a thing like that to me, and mean it.
I mean it.
Unforged with Achilles. Here we go.
Achilles, sir, I've uncovered the hidden aspect for Stygius. Nyx gave me the words this time, and a vision of a noble leader among mortals. An entire armored legion of them. Arthur was his name. Will be his name, I guess.
A future leader among men wielding that blade. The mysteries of the infernal arms run deep, don't they? Although it seems that you and Stygius formed quite a bond.
Must be the regular feedings.
Cerberus acknowledges the prince with an affection tempered well with time.
Good chatting.
May I help you?
May afford a sundial. 590 pieces.
Zacharias, I wanted to talk some more if you're available. I mean, if you're free. I mean, if you have time to right now. Is that okay?
Of course, Dusa. Where should we chat? The lounge, or maybe somewhere more private?
Somewhere more private, please, if that's okay. Thank you. Zacharias? So, ever since you told me you had feelings for me, it's been like my whole mind is on fire. I haven't been able to think straight or get anything done. It's all been so much.
I'm sorry, Dusa. I put a lot on you, and maybe I shouldn't have since I'm the prince and everything, as you point out, and sometimes I forget myself. I'd never pressure you, it's just I thought you had these feelings for me too.
I do have feelings for you, Sully. That's what I've been trying to tell you. It's just... It's just what?
Whatever it is, it's okay. You can be yourself with me, Dusa, I promise.
I'm glad you put it that way. I'm not looking for an intimate relationship. You're the kindest soul in this whole house, and I have learned so much from you, but when I really think about my feelings, I'm just not attracted to you in that way. I'm sorry. You're a really nice guy.
Oh, look, there's nothing to apologize for, not at all. In fact, all this is a relief. I've learned a lot from you too, and I cherish our friendship for what it is. Do you think that we could still be friends? Or is it better that you didn't see me anymore?
Don't say that! Though, I was going to ask you the same thing. I'd really like it if you'd be my friend. Though, my career comes first, so I don't want you doing any special favors. Promise me? I need to see how far I can get on my own.
I respect that so much, and yes, I promise to, sir. So, well then, friends? For all eternity?
Yes, friends. For all eternity. Now, I had better go. See you, okay?
Bye, Dusa.
Bond forged. Ah, so that's what we were waiting for with the bond forge. What did we do here?
It's bound to happen, really.
Connected. Wait, we should have earned that. Let's find out. Check if there was anything else in the house. Oh. That seemed important. Maybe wait. He didn't get a single fish. Wait, can we speak with Dusa again?
Well, Zag, you like things nice and complicated, don't you? Apparently, so do I.
If you're asking if I have any regrets about what happened between us, the answer is no. Being with you, any complications there are worth it.
You don't need to tell me. 2 rules if you want to keep this up. First, we set the personal aside when we're out there. I better not hear a soul say I'm going soft on you. And second, keep up this slightly more mature thing you've had going for you recently.
Wasn't planning on sliding back into the insensitive nonsense of youth, so I don't think the second thing will be a problem. But the first, can we really just keep kidding each other out there like nothing happened?
Huh. Guess you'll find out.
The answer is yes. I'm assuming we will have to keep killing each other. Darkness. Do we want darkness, though, is the question. What can I could get gems, that would be great. Let's go speak with Skelly. Terrible at that.
Back, huh? Hooray, you did it, pal.
what I get.
Huzzah!
Blazes?
I just knew you had it in you, pal. Enjoying your new prize? Pack the punishment, smack the punishment, no problem. Know what I mean? Of course, that was just the easy one you got there. Pretty sure I could have got that one myself.
Wow.
Wait, just so I understand, I literally toiled through hell and back, and my reward is just a statue of you. Don't get me wrong, it's lovely, it's just... I don't know what I expected.
Look, boyo, there was a little mix-up when we put in the request for that thing, see? I told him to make something that'll make me look good with my sources, and anyway, that's how it all turned out. The other ones turned out much better, though, you'll see.
I'll temper my expectations just in case.
Statue erected. Skelly leaving the bar.
Let's see here. Oh, come on.
16?
I need to fire up the Pact of Punishment to reveal this.
I don't make the rules, pal.
What's this one do?
We're also only missing... Oh, what does his do, actually? Summon deals 1,000 damage in an area and drops a smattering of hearts, darkness, and coin. It's actually pretty cool. Darkness is a useful thing, I think. That does mean more gems.
I guess it is a pretty decent statue.
What else we can buy?
Should check the garden.
You know it's
Orpheus
telling
is on
me.
break.
Wanna see... Painting God of the Dead. I really want the sundial. I mean, this is... I feel like we gotta get that at some point.
Sometimes I still cannot believe that you are here, returned to us. Your radiance in all this darkness. You must miss seeing the coast.
The coast was nice enough, Hades. But nothing is ever perfect, right? No matter how hard you try. Still, I think we get quite close around here every once in a while.
You have taken much less time adjusting to this place than when first you joined us. Pardon my surprise. I myself was forced to be here. I never thought anyone would come from the surface here by choice.
The heart can make us do the strangest things, can't it?
Indeed.
Three of them. I just want him, Hades, to be back in the, back in his chair. There we go. Painting of the Dead. I think that's the last one we recorded.
Contractor, I have another job. Since this is Father's house, it's only fair the walls be slathered with his sour look.
You dare to thusly mock me, boy.
Forge expensive. Be happy. But we do have a lot of blood. Use some of it. Some of that shit costs like... Look at this crap. So expensive. I mean, I don't really see us getting... using more. Let's get this and see. Oh. Hold off. My heart. Come on, it's too much of an investment. I go put the pact down. Actually, upgrade some stuff.
What's the matter there?
What else is still on you? The heat gauge now just continuously... Oh, there we go. And rectify this. Shit, you can get more. Expensive though, holy crap.
I think that should do it.
We'll call it there.